the best from Samsung, the best from OnePlus. No more intro needed, guys. Let's go right to it. Incredibly exciting matchup here. Now, both these phones Snapdragon 835 and either 4 or 6 gigabytes of RAM for the Galaxy, 6 or 8 for the OnePlus. Really crazy specs. And OnePlus, a bit of an underdog. Not in terms of performance, of course, but just in terms of popularity. Alright, so OnePlus a little fast here booting up. And we're going to get right to it. So next test, we got the apps and game opening. And as you see, everything closed down on both phones. Alright guys, so we got BBC News first. And pretty close with this one going to OnePlus. iFunny next. Again, we got OnePlus here. YouTube. Once again, OnePlus. Calculator clock should be very close. Alright guys, eBay next. And this app, I think it may be down tonight. Let's see if it works. Okay, so it does work and it does go to OnePlus. Photos. Again, we got OnePlus there. Asphalt 8. So this is the first of 3 different games. And really great performance so far by OnePlus. And OnePlus winning this very easily. Alright guys, settings next. Oops, I accidentally clicked on that too fast on Galaxy when we redo it. Alright, settings. CBS Sports. Once again, we got OnePlus here. Alright, Temperon 2. Okay, so going to be close, but looks like a narrow edge here for the OnePlus. OnePlus really doing an exceptional job. Modern Combat 5. Yeah, guys, obviously we have a lot of speed test comparisons planned for OnePlus, including Sony Xperia XZ Premium, Apple iPhone 7 Plus. But so far, really good results. Once again, we got the OnePlus here. This is going to be a really tough matchup for other phones. Actually, let me just go back in there. Just press right there. Just because I did the same thing on the Galaxy. Alright, now AnTuTu Benchmark score. And guys, notice the OnePlus screen does look a little whiter. But as you guys see, higher score on OnePlus. Now, there was some controversy earlier today just about this. I think some websites were saying that OnePlus was, it's kind of cheating the system a little bit, just for some of these benchmarks. But you guys do see higher score on OnePlus, 183,000 versus 168. And look at the rankings. So yeah, it is listed number 1. Alright guys, we're going to do web browsing next. Let's do Zelda.com first. And I did just clear out the history for both phones. And you see a little fast here on the OnePlus. Let's do OnePlus next. Alright, OnePlus.net. So fast here on OnePlus. Let's do Samsung. Samsung.com. And this one fittingly going to Samsung. IGN.com next. Oops. Accidentally clicked on that a little too fast on the Galaxy. And a lot of times this image here at the bottom does take a while to load up. So yeah, this one does go to OnePlus. And then one final site, guys. So we have IMDb. And this one going to OnePlus. And then guys, let's just try revisiting some of those websites that we just visited. Seeing how good these phones are at saving up the storage. So Zelda.com. Pretty close, slight advantage there to OnePlus. Hit on next. So that one going to the Galaxy. OnePlus. Slight advantage for OnePlus. And final one, Samsung. And again, slight advantage for OnePlus. So yeah, I think in web browsing, not a huge difference, but still advantage for OnePlus. So we got camera speed next. Now in OnePlus, you actually have two front rear-facing cameras. One is 60 megapixels, the other one is 20. And on the Galaxy, you have one rear-facing camera at 12 megapixels. And testing out the speed. So it looks like a bit of a mixed bag here. Alright guys, next up is the fingerprint scanner. So on the Galaxy fingerprint scanner right here on the back, pretty bad placement for my opinion. I do use this phone daily and don't like the placement of it. Whereas on the OnePlus right here on the home button, which is the best spot for it. And guys, actually I did switch my hands here because on the Galaxy it is pretty hard to reach out with your left hand. So just test down speed for now. And clearly guys, no contest here. OnePlus may be the best fingerprint scanner on the market for any phone. Alright everyone, so before the final multitasking test, let's go over the specs for the phones. So obviously guys, largest screen here on the S8 Plus, 6.2 inches versus 5.5. Also high resolution on the S Plus, so you got 529 pixels per inch versus 401 on OnePlus. And then also on the Galaxy, you have that curved display. So yeah, personally speaking guys, I do like the Galaxy screen more. Also much smaller bezels. Now, front-facing camera on both these phones pretty good. On the Galaxy, it's 8 megapixels. On OnePlus, it's 16. So we have USB-C at the bottom. Both phones do have headphone jacks. And look at the back. So on OnePlus, you have a metal design, and on the Galaxy, glass. Now, guys, personally speaking, I do like the design more of the Galaxy. And as you guys see, two cameras on the back of the OnePlus. So one is 20 megapixels, the other one 16. And on the Galaxy, you have one rear-facing camera, 12 megapixels. Now, in terms of internal storage, on the Galaxy, 64 gigabytes. On OnePlus, 64, 128. And on the Galaxy, you do have micro SD card support. On OnePlus, you don't. Now, 3500 capacity battery on the Galaxy, 3300 on the OnePlus. We'll have comparisons of that in the future. Both phones Snapdragon 835, either 4 or 6 gigabytes of RAM for the Galaxy, either 6 or 8 for the OnePlus. And I do have the 4 gigabyte RAM for the Galaxy, that's the default one, the one that first launched. And on the OnePlus, I have the 8 gigabyte model. Now the Galaxy is waterproof, the OnePlus is not. And also the OnePlus is a few $100 cheaper. Alright guys, and last up we got multitasking. Now the Galaxy is on the left side, OnePlus is on the right. So back towards the beginning, BBC News. Alright, so you see it is restarting on the Galaxy. Again, this has 4 gigabytes of RAM versus 8. Funny. Yeah, so excellent job here by the OnePlus. Let's try to reload some of those games. So we got Temple Run 2. Oh, now this is interesting. So it actually is reloading on the OnePlus, but not on the Galaxy. That is very interesting there. Asphalt 8 next. So this one reversed, not reloading on OnePlus, but is on the Galaxy. Let's do YouTube. So both reloading, but this app always does reload. And this one going to Galaxy. eBay next. So not reloading on OnePlus is on Galaxy. Chrome, OnePlus. Modern Combat 5. Alright, so not reloading on the OnePlus, but it is reloading on the Galaxy. Let's do photos next. That one pretty easily going to the OnePlus. Camera, OnePlus. And it's revisiting some, so iPhone you see is loading again on the Galaxy. Alright guys, one final one, let's do CBS Sports. Okay, so pretty easily again going to OnePlus there. Alright guys, now for the final results. Now first up, let me just say the Galaxy S Plus is my daily phone. There are some other great phones on the market, like the Sony Xperia Premium, for example. Although that's not compatible on my network, so I do go with the Galaxy. And guys, there's a lot of things I like about the Galaxy over the OnePlus. So just for example, the design, the screen, the waterproofing. I think the camera might be better, but still need to test that out some more. But overall, guys, just in terms of this test right here, this clearly going to the OnePlus 5. The OnePlus 5 winning the vast majority of this. Definitely a faster phone. Really impressed with the results. So overall, guys, outstanding performance by the OnePlus. Now, if speed is your main thing and you want to save some money, I think the OnePlus may be an excellent option, although there is still a lot of testing to do. A lot more comparisons between these two phones, like camera tests, battery life, and more. And also a lot of other comparisons between the OnePlus and all the other major flagship phones, including the Sony Xperia Premium, the Apple iPhone 7 Plus, and a lot more. So if you guys want to check all that out in the future, you can subscribe in the top left corner. Or you can watch another video right now by clicking in the bottom right. Alright guys, thanks again for watching.